And welcome, everybody, to the Trace Amigos talk show, guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you. Tell us where you're checking in from. Tell us what you're wearing in beard. We are so excited for tonight's show and our guest. You guys know him. If you don't, you're going to love getting to know him. I am proud to be welcomed tonight by my two good, close friends. They are the yin to my yang, Bearded Chief and Tactical Santa. Gentlemen, how are you doing this fine night?
Well, my grandson is home. He is home. And Papa took a deep breath.
100%.
Yeah.
100%, man.
Everything's good. Been a rough week. I missed last week with our guest. I felt real bad about it, but it was rough. And he's doing really good, so I can't complain. I'm up here at my daughter's house. Lightning struck our router again. So I'm sitting on her porch, sweating, getting eaten by bugs. But other than that, life is good.
Great deal, man. It's so good. I'm so glad your grandson's home, man. I've kind of learned about that little bit of stress right there, but we'll talk about that more later. Dino, how you doing, brother?
Man, I am doing good. I've had a fantastic week. Just so happy for both of you with the grandbabies. So awesome to hear. Had a class last weekend. No extra bullet holes. No blood came out. I'm doing good. This week of work has been fantastic. Looking forward to tonight because we have an amazing guest coming on.
Yep.
But other than that, man, I'm ready to go, brothers.
Absolutely. Well, guys, let's talk about, first of all, I'd like to say, don't miss tonight. Copper John's Melissa is continuing her series on the Bearded Housewives. Is that right? The Bearded Housewives. It's been such an amazing show. Yeah. We love and support Copper John's Melissa here at the Trace Amigos show. And that will be right after Trace Amigos. And then following that at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is another fully supported show by the Trace Amigos. And that is the Bearded Respect. So if you guys haven't checked them out yet, which I'm sure you have, it is an honor to warm up for both of the shows. Please check them out tonight. Don't miss it. And guys, I would just like to say what I'm wearing in beard tonight, since I asked the chat. Tonight, I pulled out an old school scent, which we will talk about here in just a little bit, and that is Riverwalk. It is such an amazing scent. And I do believe that you may be able to be getting this here before long. So there we go. Dino, I understand you just got some stuff in as well.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be talking about that. But if you guys don't have anything else, we'll say hello to everybody in the chat. And then I will begin to be quiet once we introduce our guest and let you guys do what you do. All right, guys. We already got 31 people in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Mr. Pud Rose. Good to have you here, brother. Hey, Jim, Small Town Traditions. How you doing, brother? Appreciate you, man. Blake Hughes.
What's up, Blake?
How you doing, brother? And there's Bishop. How you doing, man? Mr. Jordan J.
Jordan.
Hey, Bane Blends. How you doing, brother?
Hey, Blends.
All right. Santa Willie, how you doing, brother? Appreciate you being here, man. It's so good seeing the Santa community coming in and helping support. Thank y'all so much. And there's Santa Allen. What's up, brother? Hey, Robert.
What's up, Robert?
Good to see you, man. Thad, how you doing, man? It's good to see you, brother. There's Ronnie Painter. How you doing?
Swamp Pixie.
Frankie.
What's
up, brother? Oh, Frankie putting out some legit content, man. Yeah. You got to check him out if you haven't done so. I think I already said hello to it. There's Finest. How you doing, brother?
What's up, Finest? Got the Riz.
What's up, brother?
What's up?
Born Bearded. How's it going, Dave? Good to see you, man. We can start the show now. There's Bob and Terry. Frickin' frack. I was thinking about you guys today. Just good thoughts, but I was thinking about you guys today. I was wanting to reach out to you. We have Copper Johns in the house. Thank you for being here.
Yep.
Hey, Black Manor. How you doing?
What's happening?
Feeling better.
Mr. Lee, EDC. How you doing, brother? Thank you for being here, man. And there's Ricky. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. All right. I don't think I'm missing anybody at 3D. How you doing? Mr. John Covington.
Dude.
All right. I tell you what, John's one of them, like everybody on here, just helps support these small businesses and these communities. Hey, Kay.
What's up, Kay?
I would just like to mention again one more time. I don't know if Kay still has any of these on her website, but just I forgot to do it last week. But I do want to put it out there that you can get on the Busy Bee Collective. Please check out. This is called the Community Cup. It's got a bunch of our logos on there. You can see I'm right here. Chief's on here. Dino's on here. So make sure you get on there and check that out. Just want to throw that plug in there. All right, guys. Let me know if I miss anybody. I think we said hello to Blake. Yes.
Yeah.
There's Chris. How you doing, Copper?
Chris.
Good to see you, brother. And he is listening. I'm sure he is working. Tyson got Copper John's got a following in here tonight. All right. I think, unless somebody snuck in on us.
Not Ray Smokey.
Everybody is chatting faster than I can scroll down.
It's a good problem.
It is. Appreciate you guys being here so much. All right, guys. I think there's 30 Spray. I don't think I said hello. What's up, brother?
Hey, buddy.
30 Spray.
Jeff Hyman. Got a chance to talk to Jeff, guys, on the phone. Super, super fine gentleman. You were absolutely correct, Dino. Fine human being. Just really enjoyed my conversation with him.
Yes,
not Ray Smokey. I am way behind on the chats here, guys. There's Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Mark, what's up, brother? Here, brother Amber.
Hello,
Amber.
There's Tara.
What's happening, Tara?
All right, guys. All right. Well, and the Maker, appreciate you being here.
Hello, Mr. Maker.
Hi, Maker.
Babysitter Jess, how you doing?
Hey, Jess.
Guys, I keep scrolling down. It just keeps adding on. All right, guys. Unless you all got anything further to say, I say we get our guest on because we want to we want to get as much in as we can, but we also want to show some respect to Copper John's Melissa, seeing that we got her boss on tonight. I think he may want to get off and watch a little bit of her tonight. So without further ado, but wait a minute. I do have something I would like to pull out from the Santa Tom vault, if I may, if you guys are okay with it. A little short video in honor of our guest tonight, just to bring back some old time sakes.
Ho, ho, ho! Keep it up, girls. We're almost up to the drop zone. We've got to get these Copper John's products delivered to these stockings tonight. We don't have any time to waste. Oh, I just hope my head elf has enough time to get some more made before the night ends. We got to get these beard butters out. Go condition the beard, boys. Ho, 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 ho. We got to get these Copper John's oils out. Get out there and make them beards soft. Oh, I love it. Oh, and we got to get our revitalizing hair serum out there. Get out there and make them beards grow. And we got my favorite stocking stuffer, the Sweetwater conditioner. Oh, I absolutely love it. Hate to give it up. Go do your work. And last but not least, we got our ball wash. Get out there and make them boys clean. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is my head elf calling right now. Yes. What do you mean you don't have enough time to get all of it done? Get it done. That's an order. Hey, Marvin!
Hey.
That was awesome.
Yes,
Did you guys see how short my beard was?
Right?
I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, holy cow, you have grown.
Copper John's revitalizing hair serum.
Yeah.
That was over a year ago. Can you believe that?
That's amazing.
When your anniversary show started coming up again this year, I thought to myself, you have got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
It has just gone by so fast. But Tyson, we thank you for being here. Welcome, sir. And without further, I'm going to turn this show over to Dino and Chief and let them have at it. We'll talk some more about some things coming up in the show in just a moment. But before I turn it over, I would like to say that Copper Johns is now, we are proud to have them as an affiliate. So Amigos will save you 15% if you visit copperjohns.com. So guys, make sure you go over there, check out Tyson's site and Copper Johns. You will not be disappointed. If you've never tried it, please let me know. If you need any help, you can reach out to Copper Johns Melissa. You can reach out to any of us. We'd be more than happy to help you. But guys, go over there and check it out. Use code Amigos, save you 15%, and get your Copper Johns today. Chief and Dino, have at it, my friends.
You said anniversary, and it sparked something in me. My 35th is coming up in 3 days. And
Shut up. That's huge.
Huge, right? Guess what I'm doing for it?
Congrats.
Nothing. We haven't planned anything because we've been in the hospital.
Because you kind of been having a kid.
Yeah, a little busy. So I'm gonna have to figure out something, maybe Monday, something special. I don't know yet, but that kind of sparked it in me. I was like,
just go see a movie
again.
And all that, and then later on when dust is settled from and everything's the baby's okay, mom's okay, then you can go do something fun.
So Tyson, you were just talking about his beard being much shorter. What do you think about Dino and I? We got a little short beard going on. Did you notice?
I just cut mine. I just trimmed mine. I took about 1.5 inches off.
Oh, really?
But I was actually thinking, Chief, your beard's looking freaking. The girth is like nice.
Well, it's a mess. I'm at my daughter's. I had to cut her grass because she's at my house, taking care of herself and the baby, and grandma and all that stuff. So I'm all sweaty, nasty, getting covered in bug bites right now, and I'm sitting on our porch. And but so we got a millionaire on here, I heard. Is that true?
Nope. Not me. It might be you guys.
I don't know. He's got some custom Air Jordans back there, so you got to be balling if you got custom Jordans done.
Right.
I'm not going to lie. We've been blessed, but it's we work our butts off just like everyone else, and so I don't want to say that, but we've been blessed. I've lots of prayers, lots of tears, lots of nights. Just this, yes, 2 days ago, Kenneth came home around 4:00, and I left around 2, and it never ends. And we had our employees. We have 2 that work in the lab, and they were here from 8 a.m. until about 1 because we had to get a big large order out. So it's just. Yeah, it's fun.
Well, before we get started with our questions, I just want to say thank you for taking time out of your day. I know you got plans with the family tonight, and I hope you have a blast. But we just really appreciate you coming on here and hanging out with us for an hour.
This is an honor. This is what I love. I was telling Melissa, I wish people felt more inclined to ask me to do stuff like this because this is what's fun to me. Staying up at 2:00 and making oils and butters and balms. I mean, that's just work. This is actually just the time I get to relax for a second. So I really enjoy this stuff.
Great. Dino.
So thank you.
Up.
Me first?
Yeah, man.
All right. So I'm usually the one that has all the wacky, weird questions, Tyson. So here we go.
Oh, I know.
Fight 100 duck-sized Karens or one giant Karen with a Yelp account.
100 small duck-sized Karens for sure. My legs are thick enough where I think I could take most of them out.
Right. Well, see, the giant one has a Yelp account. That's the dangerous part, right?
Yeah, that's the key.
Karen with a Yelp account. That's the worst, right?
All right. It's rush hour in your neighborhood, okay? So keep that in mind. Would you rather cut your grass in a Speedo during rush hour in your neighborhood or have a lonely tea party by yourself in the front yard at the same time?
Oh, Speedo. And I'd make it a thong. It would happen. I'll do that anyway.
Wow. All right. I love it.
All right. Have your life narrated by Nicolas Cage or be followed by a tuba player who plays your emotions.
Dude, Nicolas Cage by far. That would be really fun to hear.
That's what I'm talking about, right?
Why?
That was a good one. I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to go around all week with spinach stuck in your teeth or pudding on the back of your pants.
Putting in the back of my pants because I think everyone will see you smile and they'll see it and it's very noticeable. Not everyone's going to be checking out your butt.
You'd think. Maybe.
And you have a snack for later.
All right. Would you rather be stuck in a group chat with 20 boomers with voice to text or 5 toddlers sending voice memos all day long?
Oh, I'm actually part of both.
Oh no.
They're both pretty bad with my son and then also with like family group chat. They're both rough. I would say the boomers with the voice chat because with my son's friends, they'll send the same emoji like 40 times in a row, and it's like ding, 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 ding. I'm like, oh, you guys are. So I think boomers for sure.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Do you think one day there's going to be a medical condition for the kids looking down at their cell phone all day, every day? Like something's going to, back of their neck pain, or they're going to be a new medical condition called cell phone.
It's called
acne.
Depression.
Jeez.
They have depression, anxiety because they're always on their phones.
Ugh. All right. Go ahead, Dino. Do you have any more? Because I don't. I had a late start.
All right. I got one last one. Would you rather have to announce your bathroom trips like a WWE entrance or hum background music for every action you take?
Actually, the WWE might be fun. I might just do that anyway. But,
Sure.
Right?
Like, you get up from the dinner table. No, I definitely WWE.
Heck yeah.
Announce the bathroom.
I'd rock that too.
That sounds like a good skit for you guys.
Oh, I have a couple that we're running tomorrow that me and him are going to be doing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I love those, by the way. Those are hilarious.
appreciate it.
Yeah. So,
Well,
Yeah, we're
guys,
idiots.
while we have just a second, I would like to say we will be doing a giveaway during the show. Tyson was kind enough. He wants to do a giveaway, and it will be for a Sundance oil and balm combo. All right. So make sure you stick around for that. Dino, do you have any more? Did you have another question?
Nope. We're done with the this or that funny stuff.
Those are good. I've never heard those questions before.
Trust me, they come.
Very naturally to Chief.
absolutely. So, Tyson, you do a lot of mental health, and I just wanted, and I love that. And it just, I kind of look forward to hearing what you have to say and kind of hang on every word. I never really thought too much of it, but the last couple of weeks, there's been a few of us in the community that have needed to hear those kind of words and that motivation and that brotherly love. And I just want to say thank you for putting those out. It's kind of helped me out a lot. Been dealing with a lot of stuff lately. So.
No, I appreciate that, and actually, my book is in editing right now. It's I made a manual. It's about 99 pages right now, and it's a self-help guide book. So it's like there's 12 people within the community and outside the community that are just close friends of mine. So like you have Vinny, if you don't know his story, all that kind of stuff, and basically it's a chapter and it hits a certain thing like finances with your spouse and then the birth and child and all that kind of stuff, and then it's like these are the stories that we talked about, and then I have this little manual, like little worksheet that helps you understand so that you can implement everything. And so I'm paying someone to edit it for me so that, and then I'm going to just release it on Kindle. It's probably going to be ready hopefully in the next couple of weeks.
That's awesome.
It's taken me a long time, but it's all about mental health. It's Father's Guide to Mental Health because, dude, even me who struggles or like who talks about it and a huge advocate of it, like I sometimes struggle talking to my wife, and sometimes because you don't want to be a burden. You don't want them to feel what you're feeling because you feel like garbage,
Yeah.
and you don't want them to feel like it.
Yeah.
And so hopefully this will help a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we do have a couple of questions already. Well, a question and a comment. First of all, Blake says, Tyson, tell us about Ozark. How are people liking it?
I don't know. I don't know how people are liking it. Melissa knows.
Hey, Melissa will be on.
Um,
Hey, that segues into Melissa will be on right after the show. Please make sure you join in. Ask her those questions when you get on her show.
Yeah. No, but Ozark is so I wanted to make something a little bit darker, but also so summer, but it's also a little bit darker. So I wanted to do an oud scent. It's a real oud. And it's probably the best smelling oud I've ever smelled. Like I would love it just individually, but it would cost an immense amount of money, just because it's real. And then I have the same oud. I have two ouds in it, and then the same oud, the golden oud that I have, you find in English Code. And then we have a little bit of lightness in it. So in bottle, you don't smell the oud, but as soon as you put it in, it's just like, oh my goodness. It just is like almost like a little cloud just right here that only you get. And I think it's special. I think it's really, really good. I wish the oud was a little bit stronger, but since it's more real, if that not sense, it is real. It's not as strong. It's like when you deal with like the essentials and the real stuff that they just don't last very long.
Okay. And John and his chicken would like to say, Tyson, I got my Liberty oil in the other day, and wow. So, hey,
Yeah,
shout out.
I made 50, and the deal was if you order $60 or more, you get it for free. And I said, while supplies last. It lasted like 10 minutes.
Wow.
And so I told Melissa and everyone that we'll bring it back for sale, as well as the peach one called Harvest Moon. It has 3 different peaches and smoke in it. So good. So I'm going to bring those two back sometime end of this month, early next month.
Nice.
Right, right.
Yeah, but Liberty, it's peppermint and gunpowder. That's it.
Oh,
It's I was very simple, but it's good.
nice.
That sounds like something right up Tactical Santa's alley right there. Peppermint
Right.
gunpowder, man. That's
Right.
And it's gunpowder. It's legit. It smells like gunpowder.
Heck yeah.
I would like to ask if we could take a second and talk to us about, okay, so we know, most of us know Tyson, right? I don't get on as much as I used to anymore. My work schedule's changed. I go to work like 11 p.m. at night, right? So I don't get on as much anymore to your shows. I love the game nights. I miss those like crazy. But tell us about Melissa and Garrett and what they've meant to you and Copper Johns, and also the Dad Bods and Beards, and how this has helped you, help change, help maybe form Copper Johns, or kind of mold it into what it is today.
Yeah, so I'll kind of start from the beginning. So I've always, since okay, I won't start from this. I got married, was going to college when we got married, had a couple of kids, then I went and got my master's. And when I was getting my master's, I gained like 100 pounds. Like, it's stupid how much, like, you're just sitting there, you work, you come home, you do homework, you go to bed, you work, you do homework, you come home, you know what I mean? That type of thing. And I gained so much weight, and then I was never able to get it off. There just wasn't. And my son was into theater, and so I joined him. I auditioned, I made it, and I was always self-conscious about how I looked. And then I made it. I made the bad guy, and they asked me to grow a beard. I didn't think I could grow a beard. And next thing I know, I'm growing a beard, and I just loved how I felt. It was literally like I had confidence again. Like I felt like, oh look, I have a jawline, I have all this, and like literally it's just like my wife thinks I'm sexy. you know and she always did, but it's just like I felt that way, and so I was projecting that. And so that's why our theme is with Copper Johns, it's always be proud of who you are. because of the insecurities that I had, I don't want other people to have. And so it's just always been our motto. And I feel, I'm allergic to a lot of stuff. And so I had to introduce a lot of expensive carrier oils because I couldn't go in the lesser route. And so our oils are a little bit more expensive, but not anymore. I haven't increased my pricing, and it seems like everyone else has. Well, I should, but anyway, that's neither here or there. But with that being said, and then I just started talking to everyone. I was here before I had a company, and we had a lot of fun. We did a lot of lives like 5-6 years ago, and almost all of them are gone now. It's kind of sad. They've all grown up and had families, and but then Garrett started making videos of our stuff, and I really, and then I was introduced through Garrett to Melissa, and um all of a sudden Melissa was saying, I need a job. And I was like, I'm getting to the point where I don't want to do customer service and this and this and this. And so I reached out to Garrett. I'm like, Garrett, may I talk to your wife? It's just as a respect thing. And I'm like, can I talk to her and ask her if she would be willing to do this? And Melissa was on it like instantly. She's like, yes. And so I don't really talk a ton to Garrett right now. Like, not because I'm avoiding him. It's just usually where Melissa and I are always talking about business. Like, we have a meeting every Thursday. We've had a lot of big wins recently, and so we're going through this little growth thing where I'm just like, what are we going to do? It's good stuff. It's just like, when you start a company, it's like, how am I going to pay my bills? And now it's, how am I going to get everything done on time? And how am I going to, that type of thing. And so yeah, so it's just kind of like that. That's what's going on. And so it's just, I've been extremely blessed, and she's just like the jack of all trades. I ask her for help, and she's like, I don't know how to do it. And then a couple of minutes later, she's got it done. And so I've been very blessed with her. And what I really like about her and my relationship with her is she'll tell me straight up, this is the problem, this is what's going on, and I'm like, oh, that's an easy fix. And sometimes I'll disagree with her, and literally about an hour later I'll text her, I'm like, you're right, we should do that. Just kind of what I would do with my wife anyway. So I actually texted her this today. I'm like, 90% of the time I agree with you, 10% of the time it takes me a second to understand where you're coming from, and then I agree with you. But but I like that. I like that she can tell me, and she knows that's what I want. I don't want a Me Too or a hype guy. I want someone who's going to actually help the company and help me become a better person and better company. And she reads your guys' emails. She reads. That's why I'm like, ask her. She knows Ozark, right? She'll tell me what I need to listen to. Yeah, I love Garrett. It has nothing to do with me. Not. It's just he's busy. He works like 80 hours a week, with overtime and everything. So, but and then with dad bods, I used to have time where I could do Copper Lodge, and that's where I would do this with you guys, because my whole point is I want to celebrate yours. I want everyone to be able to celebrate who you are, celebrate your wins, mourn your losses. How can we help you? All that kind of stuff, and we'll get back to doing that. And because as Melissa can attest, I'm going to go back to how I was. I'm hiring enough people where I can be myself again, and I don't have to. And I listen to a lot of outside people who are bigger, like multimillionaires who have businesses, all this kind of stuff that have succeeded, but they don't know the industry. And so I listen to them like, do this, and I'm like, oh, that's a really good idea. Didn't work. And it's created a lot of havoc and a lot of stress in my life. And I know I can trust my gut, and I can trust what I'm doing. And so I had to learn the hard way. But I learned. I learned a lot this past year, and so I'm going to go back to being me. And someone has too much time, and but with dad bods, Logan and I just met in Snowbird doing it wasn't a world's competition, it was a national competition. Like Aaron was there and a bunch of guys were there at the beer competition, and I was there helping sponsor it. And we met Logan the first time, and dude, it was just like, when you connect with someone, it's kind of weird. It's like usually it's with your wife, but it's a guy. That's what happened with me and Logan. And I told him, I'm like, if we ever ended up getting divorced or our wife just died, we just get married just for the benefits.
Sure.
But he we just connected and we had him on there, and so everyone's like, dude, you guys are so funny. You guys need to do a podcast. And so we like, well, we enjoy talking to each other. Let's do a podcast. And within 2-3 episodes, it got serious really fast because of what he was going through, what I was going through. And come to find out, just, our vision aligned with men's mental health, because that's really important to us with what was going on with me and him, and continue to be. And so, I mean, we've gotten to the point where about 100,000 downloads a week on Spotify alone. And we're now doing keynote speaks. Like we just did a big keynote speech in front of all the first responders and police and all the administrative and stuff on Monday, and it went really, really well, and just very blessed. And so that's kind of where we are right now.
Very cool.
Heck yeah.
Dino, you got anything?
I hope I answered your question.
Well, you answered a lot of my
I think
questions.
I went a little too much. Sorry.
Not at all.
Not at all. No. So let me ask you this: as somebody who makes product, is there any scent profiles or scent notes where you're like, I'm not going to touch that? I don't like it. I don't like dealing with this scent note. Are there any ones that you're like, I stay away from?
No, I don't like Bourbon Bayou. I don't like Nag Champa. I don't like Patchouli. I don't like darker scents. But I do them. I actually, when I do them, I have to ask people's opinion because I hate them so bad. I don't know if it smells good.
Right.
I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm like, dude, does this smell good? Because I hate it either way.
Right. Well, on the flip side of that, what is your favorite scent note to work with? Like, what scent note gets you excited? Like, yep, I love this scent note. I want to make something with it.
I really like citrus. A citrus cologne is kind of one of my favorite. Like Nepali. I love Nepali. I'll always make new Nepali. Like I've gone through a bottle already, and then next month's scent of the month,
right,
it's probably one of my favorites too. Like a Lake Tahoe vibe almost is next month, but a little bit different. Actually, a lot different, but it has that vibe.
No one has listened to me yet. 7-Up, pineapple, and ginger.
Yeah,
Dude, that would be really good.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Have you smelled On the Rocks?
I have.
It smells like On the Rocks, but just need a little bit of fizz to it.
Yeah, it needs a little pop.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Interesting. I'll actually, I might look into that one. But what state would that go with?
I don't know.
Hawaii.
Where? Oh, we already did Hawaii. That was Nepali.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where did 7-Up originate from? Is that a Coke product or Dr. Pepper, or is that a Pepsi?
I think so.
Because I already did Georgia. We did we did a peach Coke, which was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Chattahoochee, I think that's
Ohio?
what we did.
Have you done Ohio?
Ohio.
Well, I think Chief lives somewhere around Ohio.
Yeah, somewhere.
See, that's why I do I do the live streams with members only, where everyone can come in and like they came up with salt. What do you have? Riverwalk. They came up with several. What other ones, guys? Did anyone in there? What else did we come up with? Why am I? How many? They came up with a lot, like 4 or 5 already.
Well, you talking about for the states?
Yeah, the state scent of the month. I think you guys have
done
come up with
Texas. You
4
did
or 5.
Riverwalk. You did Riverwalk for Texas. We did. What did we do? The one that the video guys that I actually did. We did that was for what, Tennessee, the Smoky Mountain.
Yes, we did that one.
Yeah,
that was for when we gave away to the Red Cross.
Yeah, so
that was actually a good one.
Prices Beach, Missouri, Bear Creek Township.
Missouri.
That's Ozark, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, cherry tobacco? No, that was Beartooth. No, yeah, that's right. Sorry. No, yours was cherry tobacco.
It was
wasn't
cherry
it?
tobacco.
Yeah.
Yep.
Our collab was, that you won with that video.
Anything planned for Detroit Motor City? Anything for that?
Nope, because we already did Michigan. Isn't Michigan Detroit?
I mean, yeah, but you got the Motor
Yeah.
City. You could do Detroit. You could do
What
Michigan.
the plan is I still have I don't know how many freaking states I have left. I have to ask my wife. I'm like, what states have we done? Okay. Yeah, Sleeping Bear Dunes. But after this, I'm going to go worldwide, and we'll hit Australia, and we'll hit New Zealand, and we'll hit all those places. When we get to Europe, it'll just be very bland and boring. I'm sure.
Oh,
Well, wait a minute. If you're
Their
gonna
food
do
is
Europe,
still bland and boring. That's why I say that.
if you're gonna do Europe, I mean, cheap. That opens up the black licorice ouzo with the
Dude,
cherry.
there's so many
and
My
cool
wife's
things.
from Scotland, so hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Well, Sergey, I saw him in. He's from Ireland, and there's a lot of guys across. Like we will. What's funny is Dad Bods and Bears is 1, 2, or 3 pretty much around the world, except in the United States, and so we have a lot of followers, and so that's why we decided to kind of go that route.
Right.
hey, I get it
Blake,
because
that'd be
Santa
fun.
Tom is huge in India.
Yep.
Go figure.
True.
I get
It's
more
true.
I get more DMs and requests from India than I do anywhere else. And I was like, boy, I told my wife if I ever go to India, I think I might be like a Bollywood star.
It's
Might
a
have to
beard,
go
man.
incognito. Yeah,
That would
so
be a
there's
fun one.
recognition.
Mhm.
I love Lord of the Rings.
Heck yeah.
So we just got done with Worlds, and a bunch of people in the chats were at Worlds with
I'm
us.
so jealous. I was
It
seeing all the
was
pictures. I'm like, oh, I wish I was there.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
Did you compete? I didn't see you compete. I just saw the pictures.
Yeah, me and Dino were in the same category.
Same category. Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of, did you get your certificate from where you placed?
I've not got it yet.
Yeah, I
Have
haven't
you?
got mine either. No,
Yeah.
no.
No, he's asked that a couple times. I wrestled in high school.
Well, Sturdy Sprayed wants to know that because him, myself, and Elegant Sasquatch do a wrestling show on Sundays. So
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
If it's WWE stuff, I've never been into it. Like real wrestling, I love it.
Right.
Nobody understands how hard it is unless you've done it.
I wrestled in high school. It is very, very hardcore. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
My wife, my mom, sometimes my wife or my mom. No, my mom, when I was, I think my junior year, I was wrestling at sophomore year I was wrestling 160. And between like 120 to 160 is like where everyone's freaking just like killer, because that's where everyone's weight is for the most part. And I remember my mom trying to wake me up so I'm like, Mom, I'm so tired, I need to go to bed, will you please wake me up so I can do homework? I didn't get woken up until the next day. She's like, I shook you, I yelled, I was like bouncing, I was hitting you, and you were not moving. I'm like, that's wrestling.
Yep.
30 Spray J said you can wrestle him if you want to.
I get a lot of DMs.
Oh man.
I told Logan, I'm like, Logan gets a lot of those questionable DMs.
Yeah.
And I told him, I'm like, I know I'll make it. I've made it somewhere. And when I get those, and now I'm starting to get those, I'm like, okay, I don't need to make it anymore.
I don't need it.
Right. You do. And some of them, I mean, I don't get embarrassed, but some of them you're like,
oh, I don't either.
Goodness gracious, man. All right, guys, we are going to get ready to do our giveaway. We are about a little over halfway done. So I just wanted to remind everybody we are doing a giveaway for a Sundance oil and a butter. So we will do a hashtag. I'm sorry?
A bomb.
A bomb? So an oil and a bomb.
Didn't I say a bomb?
You may have. You
Yes,
did.
bomb.
So I'm sorry, guys. A oil and a bomb. Absolutely fantastic. So we will do a hashtag.
That. Sorry, I'll shut up.
No, you're good, brother. I just was double checking and making sure. We are going to do a hashtag giveaway. Let's go ahead and do hashtag in honor of our guest tonight. We will do hashtag Tyson, 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 hashtag Tyson. So get your hashtags in. We will draw in just a little bit. Chief.
Yes, sir.
Tell us what it is about guys like Tyson and these company owners that we have on here that just on days where you're like, man, do I really want to get on and do this show? What is it about them that just keeps you going and it says, you know what, it's at the end of the show, it just makes it worth it?
Honestly, bro, it's people like Tyson, everybody in the chats, all the support, you and I, especially last week, have been getting from the bearded community. It just, man, it hits you right in the heart, man, that people that you haven't shaken their hands or had dinner with or broke bread, they love you, they respect you, they reach out, they check on you, and man, it just feels good, real good.
Right.
100%. Tactical Santa, Dino?
Pretty much the same thing Chief said. It's so cool because it's always cool when you can meet the person behind the company, right? And I've said it before, I think people love knowing that when they buy a product, they're supporting somebody who's a good person and helps out in the community. Because honestly, if a company made the best product in the world, but the owner was a douche, I wouldn't buy. So I like knowing that the owner is cool and doing stuff out there. And, to expand on what Chief said, I don't know about you, Chief, but when we were at Worlds, having random people come up to us and be like, hey, I watch you. And, they wanted to hang out. I mean, when I dressed up in the Tactical Santa outfit on Saturday and people were actually trying to find me at Worlds to take pictures with me, that blew me away. I mean, it's just cool to be in this community where everybody just supports everybody from owners to creators to just, people in the community. It's an awesome community and I love it. That motivates me,
Well, while we're waiting for these last, we've got 40 people in the chat. We've got 23 hashtag Tyson. So, guys, make sure you get your hashtag Tysons in. Also, go to copperjohns.com. Use code Amigos, which is a brand new affiliate code for the Trace Amigos show. Will save you 15%. So make sure you go over there and do that. A kind of a joke that started a while back, Tyson. I was on the he had me on his show. Remind me again, was it Copper's Lodge?
Yeah, it was Copper Lodge. I think you were one of the last ones.
So I was honored to be on there, and it kind of started a little running joke to where I was proud to be on a show with my first multi-millionaire, and the look on Tyson's face was like, what? But so that's been kind of the running joke. But I'm gonna tell you something. I know how busy Tyson is, and you can tell with everything that he's got going on. And I know how humble he is, and he doesn't like any kind of praise. He doesn't like any kind of compliments. But I will say this. You can reach out to him and he will reach back out to you the same as Dan C will. And these guys have got so much going on, but they will reach out to you and talk to you like you just live next door, right? As much as they've got going on. And that's, I believe, why people respect and appreciate you and people like you so much, Tyson. I'm not going to sit there and heap praise on because I know how you feel about that. And I'm the same way, but we just wanted to let you know that. And
that means a lot. Thank you.
You are more than welcome. I know we have a couple. The majority of the owners are amazing. I find myself buying stuff just because the owners. 100%. I feel the same way, John. I enjoy supporting people who help the community, who are there for others, who reach out and go above and beyond. I 100% agree with you. Tyson is super awesome. Love talking to him.
Amber's amazing.
Amber is just Amber and Kev. We kind of came in the community kind of together at the same time.
We did.
Yeah, so we've kind of, I guess, grew up together with some of these other guys who've been in a lot longer. Guys, we're going to do this giveaway real quick, and it is hashtag Tyson. So get it in. We've got 30 in right now, 30 entries. So hurry up and give it in. We are going to share the screen so nobody thinks I'm cheating here.
Just give it to Ray Smokey already.
I was going to say, that'd be the first one everybody say it was rigged for.
Ray Smokey or 30 Spray J, right?
Okay, well, that's what you're going to win right there, the oil. I shared the wrong screen, so let me get that off there. I'm such a noob at this.
That's a beautiful color oil, too.
Oh, yeah. Feels wonderful. All right, well, here we go. This is the part that always makes me nervous right here when it like fakes you out. And,
Right.
oh,
Hey,
Oh, Pixie.
I don't know if she's ever won. That's really cool.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
that is awesome, Ricky
That
and
made me
Ronnie. What's the best? How do they need to reach out to you? Reach out to Melissa.
Info@copperjohnsbeard.com.
info@copperjohnsbeerco.com. Absolutely. Congratulations, Ricky and Ronnie. If you haven't tried it, which they support the bearded community so much and buy from other company owners, I would be shocked if they didn't. But hey, reach out, and if you need that again, reach out to me. I'll get it to you, Ronnie.
Yeah, or you can just DM us on Instagram as well.
100%. Yay! I've never won. Well, you have now. They are such good people.
Yes, they
I'm
are.
glad. And ball washes for women too. Just FYI.
There you go. Copper John's Melissa will attest to that.
It's true.
All right, guys.
And it helps get rid of your athlete's foot.
There you go.
Okay.
So that Tyson's really cool, humbled person, just to be honored to be the face. Yeah, well, I tell you what, guys, it's just
scary.
amazing that nobody has anything. It's just everything's just so positive. What's up, Garrett? Your ears must have been burning because we was talking about you, brother. Good stuff. Well, Chief, go ahead, man. You got to ask some more questions.
Yeah. So, you and Logan don't take life too serious, man, and I love that. And I just got to tell you real quick, Dino came up and spent a couple of days with me for Worlds. And I said, hey, call me when you're about 5 miles away. I'll meet you at the end of the road on my ATV because you can miss my road on GPS. I live out in the middle of nowhere. So
Oh, that's cool.
I see him pull in and I'm on my ATV with a Viking helmet on, just being a total fool. And he's just laughing his head off. Just don't take life too serious.
Right.
You know what? If I had one, I probably would have. Yeah.
I should have been videoing while I pulled up because I'm sitting there. I'm like, who can miss the big guy on the 4-wheeler with a Viking hat? That's Chief. There we go.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we experienced the cold cheese pizza and had some good Greek food.
Right.
And the
Greek food, if it's done right, is like my favorite.
I love the Greek food. Oh, so good. And your ice cream, your cookie dough ice cream was amazing.
Yeah.
And just hanging out with you and seeing all our friends in the chats show up, wearing some of the nicest clothes, man. Dapper. Finest mixed breed, Johnny Z.
Oh, yeah.
It was such a good time, man.
Right.
Such a good time.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Lots of fun. Lots of fun. So, Santa Tom, is it time for my question? Is it too early for my question?
I was just about to say it. We're a little early, but I think it is the perfect time.
So, I actually have 2 parts of this question this week. So, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. So, first off would be, if you could see any entertainer, band, musician, celebrity, alive or dead, who would it be and why? That's the first one. I'll let you answer that first.
Beatles.
Okay.
I think seeing all 4 of them would be amazing. I just think their music is timeless. Like I don't know if you've seen the movie Yesterday, but it's like one of my favorites just because it's just like that's how good their music is. It doesn't matter what generation you come from, it's relevant. And it would be fun to see them live and see how they act and interacted with each other.
Right.
We've never had the Beatles, have we?
No, we haven't yet. No, not yet. But yeah, I can agree with that. That would be a fun time seeing them.
It would be.
Yeah.
I still want to see Metallica too. So
there we go. Second question, because you baited me with the shoes behind you, I have to know, if money was no object and they were available, which pair of Jordans would you buy?
I really am liking the Rare Air ones right now.
Yeah.
If you go to the sneaker app, it's a Nike sneaker app. It's actually, I would like the Rare Airs. Yep, that's exactly the ones I'm talking about. Let's see the other one.
So you got this one. That's the one side.
Yeah. So everyone can understand what I'm talking about.
Yep. So.
Yep. Because it's back in the day where they would mess up occasionally on them, and so they made it so the logo and the name was backwards, and so I think it's kind of cool. It's called Rare Air, and I think those are kind of cool. They're coming out with another one too, but they're $220. I'm like, I can't do it.
Jordan Force,
My
September.
wife would kill me.
September 26th. Jordan Force.
Dino,
Yep.
are they comfortable?
There are ones that are comfortable. Jordan 2s are the Jordan 3s I just showed you are comfortable. There's certain models that are, and some that. So the first time I bought Jordan 1s again, I wear them and I'm like, my gosh, my feet hurt. They're like bricks. And I got on a chat and everybody's like, you're a 50-year-old man. You need to put inserts in those. I'm like, oh, put inserts in and problem solved. Yeah.
See, and I like mids. I don't like the high tops. The high tops mess. Like, I don't think they're very comfortable with the mids. I like.
Yeah. Yep. I can agree with that. Mids are more comfortable than the highs.
Yeah.
Yep.
We do have a question. John is Chicken would like to know, hey, Tyson, what's the Whiskers for Warriors all about?
Yeah. So if you are a first responder, you're a veteran, you're in the military, and you suffer from PTSD or any type of mental disability, whether you're in the hospital or whether you just need help to walk outside, if you look at service dogs and stuff like that, they're about $80,000 to $90,000 a dog. So what we're doing is since I work up at Hill Air Force Base, still do. I actually went to the office and said, hey, who do we need to line ourselves with? Who takes 100% of the proceeds and no one takes a dime from it, and it goes straight to the veterans and first responders? And it was, I got your 622. And so what they do is they supply all the first responders, veterans, all that kind of stuff. If you go into the hospital, they're going to pay your bills. And so the kid, shut up. Yeah, you are a shoey, aren't you? You're a sneakerhead.
Just a little bit.
And so we're having a beard competition. Justin Danger Nunley is going to be there. And we're going to have several other influencers there, like Scott, Henry, me, and Logan. And we're going to have a couple NFL players there from the Tampa Bay. And we're going to have so James Dixon, who was on our podcast, is the only recipient of the Medal of Honor who wasn't serving in the military. He's kind of the spokesman for the Medal of Honor recipients. So all the Medal of Honor recipients that are found in Florida are going to come and be our judges for the beard competition. And so we're going to have 8 different categories. Right now, you just get online and you just will buy the ticket to be a part of the competition is $25. When you get there, you can choose which category you want, and then it's $10 just to watch, and all 100% of that is going to I got your 622. And then we have $100 VIP night where it's a meet and greet with all these people. But also Logan and I are going to do Justin's podcast in person, so everyone will be able to watch the podcast in person, and then afterwards have dinner. We're going to have barbecue and all that kind of stuff, dinner and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be really fun, and I don't feel like $100 is too much to ask, especially when $100 is going straight to him. And to meet them, get free food, well, it's $100, and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of worth it. And then we're going to have food trucks there. We're going to have a bounce house for the kids. We're going to have it's done in a old school vintage car shop, and so there's a lot of like old school cars there and stuff like that. And the cops are going to be there, the fire department's going to be there with all their trucks and all that kind of stuff because of what we're supporting. And when Justin promotes it, we're going to probably have 1,000 to 2,000 people there.
Nice.
And
so
where is this at,
hopefully,
Tyson? Where is this at, Tyson? I'm sorry.
Pensacola. We're flying out to Pensacola, Florida. It's August 8th and 9th. 8th is the VIP. It's going to be in the evening. I think we're starting at 7. And then 9 o'clock, or on the 9th, it starts at 11 a.m. and goes until 2. But it's just whoever. I know Aaron asked. Aaron Jensen asked if he could have his company come and offer some prizes for the winners and stuff like that. And I'm like, absolutely. Copper Johns is obviously going to be supporting, and we're going to be donating money and stuff like that. But it's just here to help. Like, we're not here trying to promote Copper Johns. We're just here to try to help promote. Hey, what's up, man? Promote. Just helping the people who serve us, because they deserve to be helped too.
What do you think, Chief? Road trip, Chief?
Man, that's amazing, and thank you.
Yeah, freaking lot of work.
I'm gonna steal a line from Tyson. You're such a stud. I got we have a question here, and we'll start to close with this. I do know the answer to this. I can say I do know the answer to this, but Blake Hughes would like to know, where did you get the name Copper Johns? Now, somebody had a funny answer here I would like to put up here. A guy named John was holding a penny and gave it to Tyson and asked him to, and boom, Copper Johns.
Do you have the logo by chance? It seems like you had the logo up for a second.
I can.
All right. So if you look on the left and right, there's a stream coming out of his beard, and then the trees on the top. If you look on the left of the stream and the right of the stream, you'll see little fishing hooks. Those are flies when you go fly fishing. My family and I love fly fishing, and we love the outdoors. We love camping. We love just being part of nature. And Copper Johns is one of the #1 fly fishing lures in America, due to the fact that what it does and how it was made to catch people's attention, catch the fish's attention, and then you have a little baby fly that comes all the way down, and they were supposed to snag the fly like it was hatched, and the egg was falling, and then they got the fly itself. But the fish like the Copper Johns the most, and so that's what they go after, and so that's why we called it Copper Johns, because it's one of the flies that we use all the time.
Nice. That's interesting. I would have never guessed that.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Never guessed that. Yeah, that's really
We
cool.
wanted to make something that made sense to us, that we could be proud of, and I'm like, this is us.
Right.
It fits.
Right.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I was trying to download the
But that was
image, but I'm
pretty.
not having a very good time here. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm bringing up other companies and everything. Sorry.
That's okay. Everyone's amazing.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Chief? Road trip down to Pensacola?
Oh yeah. So Jacob had these made for me, and he sent me Jacob for those are Copper Johns.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So Jacob had these specialty made for me, and I thought, how freaking awesome is Jacob? So
Love it.
And as you can see, like I put out, like I have a lot of stuff that people give me that I put up, like right here. Like right here is it's Jeff. What's his name? What's his tag? My mind's blanking, but he sent me that because it's about inspiration, and he was just super cool, and I got some other things. So
Nice.
Well, I'm a big
I
fisherman.
appreciate everyone.
I'm a big fisherman, but I haven't had a chance to get out this year except one time. And
Me too.
yeah, just life, man. I tell you,
Yeah, but when you're in the river and you're doing it, you're like, how
peaceful.
do I not give myself time to do this?
Yes.
Because it's so peaceful and it's so enjoyable, and you're not on your phone, you're not stressing, you're just enjoying it.
No.
And then you realize, oh, I still suck at this.
Yes. But I don't care. Yeah.
It's like golf. You just practice, and every now and then you get that one time where you're like, okay, this is good. I can keep doing this.
Yeah. Well, Tyson, we're about to close up here, and I just want to say you're a pretty down-to-earth guy. We've enjoyed having you on. We've been looking forward to having you on.
Right.
And I appreciate the time you take out. I know you're going to go spend some quality time with your family. And it was
It's my daughter's birthday.
Yep. Happy birthday. And man, I appreciate everybody in the chats. I appreciate my brothers for coming on and making this happen every Thursday. And
You guys are awesome.
much love for all of y'all.
Dino.
And thanks for having me on. It's an honor, really. I really enjoy talking. You three I look up to too. So no joke.
It was so awesome having you on here. I'm probably the one that didn't know much about you before this, and I'm so glad I got to hear your story and it's pretty awesome that we're both sneakerheads. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to be like text you, be like,
You know
hey,
who else is a sneakerhead? The guy who's calling me right now.
Oh,
I'll be messaging Tyson going, hey, did you see that one coming out on this date? You gonna get it? You gonna cop it or not?
I just bought my wife some and my kids some. My wife's like, stop it. I'm like, but I can't. Dude, it's the new Kobe ones. I wanted the ones with Kobe and Caitlin, and I didn't get it. I didn't get the draw. I was so sad.
I tried to. They were gone in like 1 minute. Yeah.
So fast.
Yep.
They
That's
were
all right.
nice.
You got tomorrow. The orange ones come out tomorrow at 10 a.m. So you can try.
But
For
I
that.
already have the orange cities. And so I'm like, oh, do I need the 2 of them like that?
Can
You
never
don't.
have too many.
Dude, I think I have a problem. I thought I had a problem. You have a bigger problem than I do.
We
Did
won't
just
talk.
become best friends?
We won't talk about Dixon flannels.
Do you wear
I
them?
have like 100.
Mm-hmm.
But they're all too big for me right now. I was at 5X and now I'm at a 2.
There we go. Well, that's
Hey,
good.
I know a guy.
I can send you some.
So that's one he's talking about right now, guys.
Okay. Well, you said I'm not quite a 5. I was going to say I know a guy. You're talking about they're too big for you, but no. Guys, we appreciate everybody being here tonight. Tyson, we thank you so much, not only for what you do, but who you are, the type of person you are, and just how much of an impact and a reach that you have had in the community. We know you don't like to hear it, but you are such a special individual. We thank you. We thank you for being such a good family man, a good friend, and a good company owner, somebody that people can look up to and respect. We wish much success to you. I know I joke around about being the multimillionaire thing, but you know what? I think that people like you deserve that distinction on yourself, because I know and am confident that you would be the type of multimillionaire that would do nothing but help other people. So, hey, prosperity to you, brother. Thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate you. Do you have any final words you'd like to say before we get off and watch Copper
Actually,
John?
I was just saying, my whole goal, and my wife's goal is when we lost our job in 2012, and I've said this in our podcast before, and we got to the point where I was working 3 part-time jobs, and we still were negative when we got paid. And it was hard. Like, we almost lost our house, we almost lost our cars, and we would have without other people's help. We would get the pink slip on our car, on our window, our thing saying, gas and power, and like, I don't know how, and someone would have already paid it. And Candace and I are very excited to be able to do that for other people, and be able to show up with $600 worth of quarters and change in a jar, and run from their house, and know that they needed that to pay their car payment and get groceries and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. I've always you can't take it with you, and so I'm really looking for. I'm not there yet. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do it.
Right.
But it's close.
Right.
I'll say that. So I'm excited.
Well, we wish you all the luck in the world, my friend. We thank you. We thank everybody in here tonight. Don't forget to get on and watch Copper John's Melissa. In fact, she's on right now, and the Beard with Respect at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We look forward to seeing you next week, guys. Remember, this world could use a little kindness. So be kind to one another. And as always, keep Christmas in your heart year round. We'll see you guys next week.